Hey everybody! I am going to show you Sarah's secret steps to getting the cleanest outdoor window. So I know that it is fall, people are out there cleaning their windows. Today is a beautiful day in Minnesota. It's a little bit windy, so I'm hoping that these help so that the wind doesn't come through the sound as much. But I want to show you how I clean my windows, and I want to show you some common mistakes of what people do when they're cleaning their windows. I hear this a lot at parties, and so I'm going to show you the do's and the do nots. Okay, ready? Wait, before I do that, let me show you what tools I have right here. So I have two EnviroCloths soaking in warm water. One of my EnviroCloths is over 2 years old, and the other one is like 2 months old. So there's a reason for the age. I will tell you in a minute. Then I have a window cloth, and I also have another window cloth because I'm going to show you, like I said, some do's and do nots of cleaning your windows. I also have, and for those of you who know how much I love my dogs, dog water spray. This is just water, but it really helps when they're barking. And I also have a wet dust mitt. Okay, you ready? I'm going to flip you around. You're going to see my dirty, dirty window and me. Okay, look at that. All right, so I'm going to show you the first thing I'm going to show you that is a do not would be to just, this window is filthy, like seriously filthy dirty. So you don't want to just take your water bottle and spray it on the window because watch what happens. Okay, yeah, this looks like it would be the answer, right? Think of Windex or any other spray that you're going to use, and you spray it on, then you grab those paper towels and you clean it. Well, let me tell you what's going to happen here. What's going to happen is you are going to get this cloth. I don't know if you can see that dirt, but you're going to get this cloth filthy dirty. And this is not going to be streak free because you're just basically smearing the dirt around. Let me show you an example of a cloth that was just used this way last weekend by said family member I won't name. But look what happens. Okay, see this? See how dirty that is? That is just from spraying water and then wiping it off with just the window cloth and not the EnviroCloth. Now, why do I have two EnviroCloths? Because, like I said, I have an old EnviroCloth and I have a new EnviroCloth. This one is my one that's a little bit older. The reason, let me show you here. The reason that I do this is, and you can see my dogs playing in the background. I'll just move up to the side so you have a little more entertainment. But the reason that I have two EnviroCloths, and I recommend this to my customers, is the older one, the one that you've got just sitting in the cupboard. What do you do with the older ones? I keep on using them. And when I am cleaning my windows, I like to pre-clean my windows before I do the clean. So, hold on, let's see here. Trying to do this so I don't hit the finish button. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, I'm going to move this up just a little bit. You can see my lampshade in there. But I take it and I pre-clean all of my windows. I'm pre-cleaning a side you can't see right now because you're just not going to see the whole thing. But I pre-clean my windows because they're really dirty, okay? So here, can you see that? Do you see that dirt that just came off my window? Well, I want to make sure that these windows are so incredibly clean because I have to look out my windows all winter long, and you know that you cannot clean your windows in the winter when they're cold because it's just going to freeze. So there's my dirty EnviroCloth. I'm just doing a portion. I'm just doing an example, not doing my full windows yet. But that's the reason I pre-clean first and I get all of that dirt off. If you only have one EnviroCloth, you can go inside and you can take this. You don't want to do it in the dirty water. You can take this inside and you can do the WASH acronym where you wet it down, you agitate it, you squeeze, and you hang. So if you only have one EnviroCloth, you can do that. But if you have an older EnviroCloth, it works so much faster to clean your windows with two because you don't have to do that extra step. So then I'm going to take my new EnviroCloth Let's see here. Hold on. Let me get that folded. I'm not so concerned about removing the bacteria because I don't lick my windows. So I'm going to just wipe this, and then I'm going to take my window cloth here. This is my favorite. I love this purple lace one. And I'm going to just wipe that surface until it's dry. You don't have to go like this. You don't have to go all in the same direction. You can do it however works for you because, just a second here, the EnviroCloth cleans, the window cloth polishes. So this one here cleans. I like to repeat that because so many people think that this one is what is cleaning and polishing your windows and getting them streak free, but it's not going to get your windows streak free unless you're doing this one first. This is the workhorse, but this one gets all the credit. So please, please make sure that you are using these properly so that you can get the best, most cleanest windows in your neighborhood. Now, why do I have the wet Enviro or the wet dust mitt? I'll show you. I have a screen, and if you've never seen this before, I'm about to blow your mind. Hold on. This is balancing in the wind. Okay, I've got this. This is the wet dust mitt, and my screen, notice my dust mitt here. I can simply just move down my screen. I like to grab it like this, flip it over. I do retire my screens for the season. I put them in my garage and I redo this in the springtime. But right now we still have bugs. So until we get that real deep freeze, these screens will stay on. Look at how dirty my dust mitt is. I'll do the same thing with the WASH acronym, wet, agitate, squeeze, hang. With this, you can pre-treat this with a little bit of our stain remover, throw it into the washing machine, dry it. It's going to fluff up like it's brand new. Okay, I hope that that was helpful. I will go through and answer any questions, but hi to everybody who's watching live and enjoy the rest of your day. Happy cleaning.